Carlos Nelson with Cascade Sports, and we're here at Lincoln Prep Academy at their practice, and we have one of their new coaches. Who do we have here?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Coach Kenneth Ellison.
Hey, Coach, tell our audience a little bit about yourself, how long you've been coaching, where you come from. Give them your pedigree.
All right, I'm Kenneth Ellison. Been coaching and been in education here for about the last 10 years in the Kansas City area. I'm also a recent, I was a HBCU college graduate, historically black college university out of Langston University in Oklahoma. Had the privilege of playing ball there, coming home and coaching at Wyandotte High School for a few years. I had the privilege of putting a few kids in college, offensive line, and I'm here now at Lincoln Preparatory Academy with the privilege of doing the same thing, coaching along the side of Coach William Lowe and the amazing coaching staff here.
So, what positions will you be coaching?
Offensive line. I'm an offensive line coach. Currently, we have 5, maybe 6 returning starting offensive linemen. Just recently transitioned a tight end to a tackle. We have our strength is probably going to be in our offensive line this year because they're pretty much the only returning core that we have coming back. So a lot of pressure with that being said.
With the season that they had over the last 2 seasons, really good, it's definitely a lot of pressure for them to continue their run.
Right.
So are there any standouts that I know the season is just starting, but
still young, right.
Any of the linemen you want to talk about that our audience should be?
Well, like again, not just on the offensive line, but we have a few standouts on the defensive line as well. Defensive lineman Lewis can't recall his last name right now. Lewis is a nose tackle, standout young man. Again, 26, 29 on the ACT. Phenomenal student, strong, very football savvy. Other kids that are standout kids are Chris Fry and Spencer Timmons, offensive tackle. The young man I talked about recently transitioned from tight end to tackle.
Excellent. So, what's your ideal season?
Ideal season is the state championship. That's the ideal season. Other than that, it's just unity. Coming together as a team, coming together as a family, building unity. Talk to my offensive linemen, I talk to our unit and our core all the time about just reaching out to each other, checking on each other, even off the football field, making sure that you're slapping fives in the hallway, texting one another, making sure people's parents and family are doing well, and just all the components of being a family.
How has covert affected your team?
Oh, I mean, the obstacles of adversity has built our team. Everything Zoom, everything social distance. Students are not able to, handshake and high fives in the hallway. So when they come to practice, it's the first time seeing, peers throughout the day, throughout the week. So in a sense, it has some struggles, but also it's brought family together more than ever.
Excellent. You got any closing words?
Go Tigers.
Excellent.
All right.
This program is brought to you by the City of Fountains Coaches Association.